Hello everyone and welcome back to Build 15, a Team White Panda's Dungeon Raider on July 22nd build. So we're going to go ahead and check and see what they changed. So other than the volume there, this didn't change either. Let's see here. Credits didn't change, so everything pretty much stayed the same on the main menu. These levels look the same, but we'll have to see as we go in what did change. This does look the same as it did before. This still needs updated with all the updated controls. Still mess with the sound in the pause menu, which is good. And you reset, and it resets. So that part is good. So let's see what updates in the level 1, path 2, and then level 2 that have been updated since the last build. Okay, so let's check it out. Okay. So in the last build, you were able to walk through on these checkpoints. You still should have a do once on that, so that way it doesn't do that more than one time only. And again, I noticed the sound on the coin a few builds ago, so I've always liked that since it's been in here. Okay. Again, you can't jump over this barricade. That is something that you should fix, because even though you have this way to climb up the wall and then grab and move, I think that there should be a different way to do it, because there's still a lot of issues with that, as you can see. Okay. There we go. Alright. So I guess when you climb up here you can see the checkpoint now, but again, if I was able to come across that way and then go up this way, then that would have made sense, but I couldn't even go across that thing down there. So let me show you what I mean real quick. I should have been able to come across this and then do it like this, but there's been a problem, of course, jumping over that barricade, stopping you from doing that. So it's obviously a problem. And this is just really awkward. um, um, just like climbing all around but not jumping off the wall or anything. It gets you to where you want to go, which is fine, but it's still a little bit strange. Oh crap. Well, I did not mean for it to go down like that, but here we are. Lost a lot of health on the way down, but okay. So again, the leading line for the player looks really good on this. I like the light post, and I like the pathway. I do think there still could be some more lighting for other areas, because you'll see that when we come up here, it's a little bit harder to see because of all the darkness. Like right now underneath the player, you can't really see much in certain areas. Like in here, it's like you can see some things, but you can't see a lot of things. So I don't know if that was intentional or if that was something that, like right here especially, can't see where I'm going, can't see where I was supposed to grab at, anything like that. So that might be something to look at and change. And then, I mean, I see some corn pickups, which is which is cool. Kind of tells me to go that way. But then if I go that way, then like, okay, where am I supposed to go? But I guess I kind of figured it out. Again, it's a little bit awkward on the wall. Okay. So why is this part here? Just seems counterproductive to have that drop off. Okay, so this leads where? There's another checkpoint over here, huh? But again, I couldn't even see that, and it didn't respond to me at the checkpoint. So that's obviously a problem, and along with some other things to fix there. Okay, so the mouse cursor isn't a problem this time. That's good. Alright, so level 1 path 2 still has that big open, area over here and over there that you want to look at and fix. I do like the sound of the pickup of the bow. That is really nice. Again, maybe having more than one arrow per pickup there. Now I understand you have a lot of them, but it's still, like if you had like 100 quiver, and then say, and then so the player didn't run out, then that'd be great. I think you did a phenomenal job with these things here. The only problem that I do have is maybe having a health pickup whenever because you have all these other things in here. When the player has a lot of health damaging stuff, but then no way to heal that, then that's obviously an issue. Collect more energy to open, so we're going to continue to look. I do like that you added more light in here so the player can see where they're going, so that kind of helps a lot. Okay. But then over here, back to, need more lighting. Can't really see much of what we're trying to do. So want to make sure that it applies in every section and not just one or two sections. And the other suggestion that I had was maybe for this area, making it where when you shoot these, that they give you maybe like 2 energy each or something. So that way it goes quicker to get that energy instead of just 1 for each one. Because then it gets them to the objective quicker a little bit. Not by much, but a little bit. And they're not getting bored just shooting energy for 1 at a time. And especially if they went into one area and then and thought they got everything, but then they didn't, so I have to go back again to go look, because there's no health pickups either. So either one, have more health for the player, so in case they need to go back, or 2, because he like that, or 2, make it where they get the objective quicker so they can move on. Okay, so this respawns me back at level 1, so that's obviously an issue for if you're starting at part 2 and then you respawn and you go back to part 1. Unless it's together, then that's different. But as far as I can tell, it's 2 different things right now, so you want to make sure it respawns in the same area. Okay, so here we go for level 2, and we'll take a look and see if we can get this one. We the last time figured out the puzzle with this, which was getting this laser to point at the dot over there to open up the door. So we have to move this one over. So I'm gonna move this and a few more, and then it'll be good. It'll open that door, as you can see. So pretty good. I like what you did with the strategy of that and how that all works. So I can appreciate the work that went into fixing this to make it work. Okay. And then again, same thing. Getting this all lined up properly. Oh wow, you can even do a diagonal. I didn't even realize you could do that. That's pretty cool. Let's see. I think one more. Yeah. Okay. Okay. As you can see, this opened up that door now that was opening. I still don't know about that, like how to get up there, like unless you had something to grab onto. You know, the only other thing that I can think of maybe that I haven't been trying is this. Oh wow. Oh wow. I should have been trying that a long time ago. Okay. Oh. But as you can see, it sends me back to go even when I got a checkpoint. So you guys got to fix that checkpoint system. But I actually attempted that for the first time. I hadn't even thought about that maybe I could use that wall climb till just now to get that fixed. So, okay. Well, with that, I've tried all the levels for this one. And this was the July 22nd, 2024 Build 15. So I hope y'all enjoyed, and we'll see y'all on the next one of Team White Panda's Dungeon Raider.